Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to this session on making transitions. Transitions fall largely on the shoulders of the keys player and the cymbals. Now, it's not to say that transitions aren't important for guitars and for bass to understand, but really nothing can span the gap between two songs like a pad on a keyboard or the cymbals for the drummer. And the cymbals are atonal in nature, meaning there's no harmonic value to them pitch-wise that would interact with different keys. And so a lot of times we're making high energy to low energy transitions or a key change transition that it's not the same note. The cymbals can kind of span the gap between the two. And so we might end a high energy song like Grateful, for instance, and you end that big on the end and you swell a little bit, and we're going into a song like Living Hope, where it just starts really quietly on the piano. You can end big, you can swell, and kind of let them die, and then kind of swell them back into the downbeat of the song. And we'll show you an example of that.
Outro. Ending.
Living Hope.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So another transition that you might make is from two songs that are at similar tempos and similar dynamic, like a big ending and also a big intro. And so the same is kind of true there, but you may not bring it down as much in your swell or your trash can or whatever, however you're ending that previous song. You may not bring it down and then back up, but you may kind of keep it going for the whole time into the full downbeat of the next song. And so an example of that would be the end of Living Hope into the beginning of Holy Ground. And that might look a little bit like this.
Chorus.
Holy Ground.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Intro. Verse.
So that's really it on transitions. Just know that the cymbals play a huge role in how we as a band can transition seamlessly from high energy to low energy songs, from near keys, same keys, but also keys that aren't as similar. If it's a harder key transition for the band to make, the cymbals can make that really on their own because of the atonal nature of the cymbal. And then when we're ending a big song and going into a big song, we kind of have to keep that dynamic energy level up. And so the cymbals play a huge role in that. Swell them out, and then hit the downbeat of your next song, and it'll flow real seamlessly. So hopefully that helps to give you a couple examples and maybe how to think about making transitions with your drums, with the cymbals. And if you have any questions, let us know along the way.